Your microphones are open, Tiffany.
Look at me. I gave you the first opportunity to say something.
Oh, look at that.
I was waiting, so apologize for the awkward silence there in the beginning.
It's only awkward because, see, I'm used to it, Tiffany. This is what it's called being domesticated as a guy.
You're
See,
domesticated?
Yeah, because I
Do
know
tell.
you're the one that's always going to say something. You're the one that always starts the show. You're the one that always opens the show. God forbid, Serge has something to say. As a matter of fact, you want to know something? You open the show. Be right back. Go ahead. Open the show, Tiffany. You open the show.
You're leaving me?
Just go ahead and open the show.
Okay, well, don't worry. I've got Luca here with me. Hey, everybody. So excited that you're joining us. It is officially the last day of October. That was like my Home Alone scream moment, because I cannot believe how quickly October went. And if you're feeling like fall is slipping away from you and you're like preparing for the winter season, I'm thrilled to have this show for you, because those of you that have pets, cats, dogs, this is the time of year that, you know, you're like, got to make sure that they're clean. They're spending more time in the house. The inclement weather, whether it's, you know, raining, there's a lot of mud outside. Maybe they're rolling around in things that don't smell so great. And you just got a new couch at home and you're wondering how you're going to keep them clean. This is the time of year that, you know, we've got everything for you. What are you doing?
So if you all didn't know, today is my beautiful bride's birthday. Yes, it's Halloween. I'm married to a real witch.
Oh,
Just kidding. But I
tell.
wanted to give you flowers.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. Love you.
Aw, love you too.
I figured what
Thank
better way to do it than on a
Wow,
live
these are
stream.
Beautiful.
Thank you. You deserve them.
Gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Ooh, the price is on there. Don't look at
I'm
that.
only 20-something. Don't worry.
Happy birthday to Tiffany. And yeah, I thought
Thank
that would be a
you.
great way to start
Can
the
you
show,
make
right?
some room behind you on the?
Behind me. How about I
Yeah.
put them up there before?
No, maybe just remove
Yeah?
the
Okay. All right.
little driftwood
Okay.
there.
Okay.
And
Here we go.
Yeah, that way we can have them in the show.
Okay.
They're gorgeous.
Here we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, it is my birthday. I am a Halloween baby. And it happens to be the one day out of the entire year that I really don't like. I'm just going to be very honest with you.
She does. So listen.
Don't care too much for Halloween, and I definitely don't like the fact that my birthday's on Halloween.
Every single year we have to go through this. She doesn't like it because it's Halloween. She feels slighted. Let me just be honest with you all.
I don't feel
She
slighted.
feels slighted. The kids get to have their fun and candy and all that jazz. And she's like, it's my birthday. And every year, but so listen. But every year I pull it off, right? I get you something. I get you a cake. We sing happy birthday
We
with
do.
the candy and everything. So no matter how crazy it gets, we always wind up doing
Well-
something. So if you're, by the way, if you're watching us today and you're in the chats, please join in and please
Thank you.
help in wishing my beautiful bride a happy birthday, or ask us any questions about any of the things that we're going to be bringing to you today as well.
Yeah, and I know, you know, we don't go live tomorrow, but I want to give you an early happy birthday, because if you don't know this, Sergio and I are back-to-back birthdays.
We are.
Sergio's birthday is tomorrow, so please join in the chat too and wish him a happy birthday. But here's been the really fun thing over the last 18 years that we've been married and
Please.
had kids. Is
Yes.
Halloween is usually all about the kids and trick-or-treating and, you know, walking around and, you know, doing all of that mom stuff.
Yeah.
And so I feel like the fun thing about it is, because your birthday is the very next day, we usually celebrate Halloween and do trick-or-treating with the kids on my birthday, and then we kind of celebrate our birthdays together
Yeah.
on your birthday. So
And so if you needed to know anything about Tiffany or I, Halloween.
I don't think they
right?
want to know anything more about us.
Halloween versus All Saints Day.
Okay,
Just
I'm
you
a
guys-
witch and you're a saint. We get it.
You guys figure that out.
It's always competitive.
Born on Halloween, born on All Saints Day.
Oh.
Just saying.
'Kay.
Clem says, I love your top.
Oh, well, is it your top?
Thanks,
or my top?
Clem. No,
We're
it's
both-
your top.
We're
where you
both
carry this
rocking
top.
sweaters.
Oh, Mary says happy
today.
birthday. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Mary.
Mary.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I appreciate that birthday wish. No, but I was starting the show when you decided to ditch me, but then you did bring in something very, very
Ditched
nice.
you.
I started the show by talking about how, if you have pets at home, this time of year is kind of like, how do you prepare them to spend a little bit more time indoors? And don't worry, we have you covered. We have an entire show dedicated to Pride and Groom today. And if you're unfamiliar with Pride and Groom, they are like the best of the best dog kind of like beauty brand, and also cat. And we're going to talk about the different items that we have today. So we're not just talking about how you can get your bathtub messy with shampoos and conditioners and things like that.
Which could be a nightmare.
Which they do have that. So I want you to head over to market.live. And if you've never experienced Pride and Groom, their shampoo and their conditioner is exceptional. It happens to be what we use on Luca. Luca being our little pup. He is now officially, 15 weeks old?
Somewhere around there.
I know.
Yeah.
And he has his Halloween costume on today.
Yes.
Which he looks a little tuckered out for being a little butler.
Yeah.
Running around.
He is a little butler.
He's got his
Hey,
tuxedo
Luca,
on.
Go grab me something to eat. No, just kidding. Oh, Mary says, happy birthday, guys. That's so crazy that you guys are 2 days apart. Mary, it is. Clem wants to know, are you a Libra? Actually, Clem, we are both.
We are both Scorpios. I know. That required a moment of silence.
It did.
Yeah. Most people don't understand.
It gets hot and heavy.
How we
Arguing.
Okay.
Arguing.
Let's
Arguing.
not go there.
Gets hot and heavy arguing. Take it easy, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
No.
We're too old for that. No, but I'm super excited to be able to present Pride and Groom to you. We've got 4 incredible items that we use on Luca at home. And so whether you have dogs or cats, I want you to kind of tune in because we've got some really great things that I think that are going to make your life a lot easier.
Yes.
When it comes to grooming your pet at home and when it comes to making sure that your pet is smelling really good. I mean, think about it. When we had a dog before Luca, it was always like there were one
Princess
or two
Leia.
people. There were 1 or 2 people in the family that would be like, yeah, Leia doesn't smell that great. I'm not sure if I want to come over.
They're dogs, Tiff. They roll around in their own poop. They roll around in their own poop.
If you know what we're talking about, this is the perfect time of year to stock up to make sure that you have all of the products, whether it's your cat or your dog, that maybe doesn't smell that great. Or maybe you want to, push out your grooming sessions because grooming can be expensive.
It can be.
Luca's a miniature poodle and he's supposed to get groomed every, 4 to 6 weeks.
And here's why I love pet items like the ones that we have today. Because if you know someone that has a pet item for a pet owner makes one of the greatest gifts. Honestly, like Christmas
it's almost like the newest
on its way.
hostess gift.
It totally
right?
is, because we're always looking for something better for our pet. And I think once you see the Pride and Groom stuff today, it's like, oh, I need it either for myself or, hey, my sister or my brother, or my aunt or uncle or my best friend or my neighbor has a dog or a cat.
Right.
This would be perfect for them. So as far as giftables go, I think that that's the way to go. Mary says, all cute pup. Kim says, happy Halloween and birthday. Thank you so much, Kim.
Happy Halloween too.
Let's dive into.
Well, hold on before we
please.
get started because we love it when you guys comment in the chat. So if you're dressing up for Halloween or if your kids are dressing up for Halloween, let us know what they are.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of fun.
By the way, I was going to wear my jujitsu gi today, and she's like, no, because
I'm like, no, we're not dressing up
this
and
gets
doing the Halloween
used in a
thing.
bunch of different ways, and then every time they see you, you're going to be wearing a gi.
But what I would also like to know
what?
is that if you do use Pride and Groom at home on your pet, please chime in the chat. Let us know what you use and why you love it. I think that that's really, really important for new people or for people that are just experiencing or learning about Pride and Groom for the very first time. Luca's going to come up here. Luca.
That's our little butler, Luca Bucciarelli.
So this is Luca's first Halloween.
Tuxedo.
And so we tried on many
funny.
Halloween costumes for Luca. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a little reel that we did. He tried on a pizza maker costume. That didn't work out so well.
No.
He tried on Stitch.
He tried to eat the pizza.
Stitch was really cute.
Yeah.
But he wasn't really liking the hat. We also tried on, what was the other? Oh, a pumpkin costume.
Yeah, it did not work at all.
Didn't like that one either.
No.
So the only one that Luca was feeling really confident in was the tuxedo.
Luca, why's mommy got a
So we decided the tuxedo
Luca.
was the best costume.
I feel bad for this dog.
Luca's tired today.
He doesn't want to wear this thing, Tiffany.
Luca's tired.
He doesn't want to wear this. But now that everybody has seen his costume, we're actually going to have to take it off,
We
right?
need to
Because
freshen him up.
we're gonna
because
freshen him up.
Luca has a very busy evening ahead. We have people coming to the house. We have a parade to go to
We
at
do.
our daughter's elementary school.
Who's gonna be
where
an alien- a
Luca's also
zombie.
going to go.
She's going to be an alien zombie from the Disney show Zombies.
Yeah, that's what she is. She's got a wig and everything.
Something like that, pom-poms and all. Yeah, so,
She's got a wig and everything.
yeah. So we're starting with the main team, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's talk about the main team
So-
because this is one of Luca's favorites, actually.
Let's talk about the main team. Clem says, "Oh, what is he dressed as?" It's a tuxedo,
It's a
Clem.
tuxedo?
I like to say he's a
You
butler.
think he's a butler?
Because it's the back of it, either a butler or
I think he's
he's getting ready for a
birthday
piano
date.
concert.
I think he's my birthday date in his little tuxedo. So he was dressing up for Mommy's birthday.
You keep thinking that, sweetheart. Okay, so cute. Oh my gosh.
So the
main
main
team.
team, I feel like, has been incredibly convenient for us since we've gotten Luca.
100%.
Not just for keeping him clean without having to bathe him. This is a waterless shampoo.
Yes.
And we're going to show you how it foams up. It can be used for both dogs and cats. Great for puppies that you don't want to bathe them frequently because, you know, it might irritate their skin as they're just kind of growing into their new self.
Yep.
You know, you want to keep like their puppy hair nice and fluffy. But I feel like where we really enjoy it as his parents
You don't have to put him in bath.
is A, the convenience of not having to put in the bath,
Yeah.
but also the scent.
The scent. So when you hear what's in this, you guys, you'll feel like this is a smoothie. I swear, right? So formula contains jojoba oil, which helps to moisturize, condition the coat, and moisturize the skin. Plus coconut oil, avocado oil, marshmallow root oil. I mean, are you kidding me? This is all natural stuff. And when you see how easy this is, how this works, and you know, look, not every pet, most pets are not just gonna stand there and let you do your thing to them. They wanna kind of just get away. This thing makes it so easy for any pet that you have out there to get it on them. Made in the USA, by the way. So Tiff, check this out. I love this.
Founder and creator, three female-founded business partners came together. Really, they wanted to have clean beauty
Yeah.
products for their pets. So all natural ingredients, clean beauty, no nasty ingredients. And look at the packaging, how beautiful. What do you want, baby?
Here you
Look, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Look. You want a treat? Oh, Luca wants a little treat.
Let's try to do this here. Ready?
All natural ingredients so you can feel safe with the ingredients that you're actually putting on your pet. Now check this out. It is just a natural
How much you want? 2
foam.
pumps? 1
Yeah,
pump?
like 3. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. A nice foam, rub it together, and then you just rub it on their hair like a massage. Rub it on their face, their ears, all over their body.
It's kind of like mousse almost. Like it
It's like
feels
a
like mousse, right?
But the scent,
Yeah.
oh, the scent is so good. It's so fresh.
No
Give me
mess.
one more
And you're
pump.
actually, you just watched Luca. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know
that's
you were
okay.
going to pull away. But you just watched Luca get cleaned. So that's what this is doing. You're
his little
washing your
paws.
dog without water, right? You're cleaning your dog. Your dog's actually going to be not just cleaner, he's going to smell better. And all just from a few pumps of what looked like mousse. I mean, that's old school mousse. Back when I used to have hair, that's what it looked like, right?
Exactly.
Super duper easy and smelling really good. 7.1 fluid ounces.
A little bit really goes a long way.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw
Just
only
the
about
entire dog right there.
3 to 4 pumps all over. So think about as they go outside and they do their walks in the park. Maybe you took them to the dog park. We took Luca to the dog park the other day.
We did.
And when he came back home, that was exactly what I did.
He was
as
stinking.
I grabbed the main team and just really freshened him up. I mean, you know, we've got nice furniture in the house. We just got a brand new couch delivered. Like,
We
you
did.
know, Luca just goes wherever he would like. He owns the house at this point. So really
Every
making
dog trainer
sure,
out there is like, oh, you guys need me. You do it wrong.
Yeah.
Guess what? If you're a dog trainer out there, we do. We need
and
you.
and honestly, like, I don't want to have to throw the dog in the bath every single time we take him to a dog
Yeah.
park or he goes outside and, you know, gets into some mud. I think that this is a perfect opportunity, especially for this time of year. You know you have people coming over, friends and family. All the pets that you have, you want to make sure that they smell fresh, they feel fresh. Everyone's going to be petting them.
This is the gift of cleanliness,
It
for sure.
really is the gift of cleanliness. And you know what? When your dog is clean, he feels better. She feels
you feel better. Yeah.
Do you have a cat at home? If you have a cat, you know that cats don't like water. This is a great opportunity for you to be able to bathe them without the water.
Literally while you're petting them.
The Maintame is a waterless shampoo. Put a little bit, a nice little amount in the palm of your hand. Go ahead and just rub through. They smell so good, so clean. And, if you're guilty like Sergio and I, we allow Luca to sleep in our bed.
Well, what's this we stuff?
Oh,
you.
How can you resist it?
This contains no harmful substances like sulfates, parabens, no gluten, toxins, dyes, or silicones, by the way. So, I think Regina and her crew have really put so much thought and effort into what's good for your animal, because this was made by dog and pet lovers, right? So they really do. I mean, and even it extends beyond the Pride and Groom, their Pride and Groom business. This, they have other things that they do out there to help make sure that animals, find the right homes. They really do love animals, and that's why I love Pride and Groom, because it comes from a very special, good-hearted place, and it's animals first. They care about the animals, and that's what it's all about. That's why I love the Maintame. I love it because I don't have the patience to throw my dog in the bathtub. I don't have the patience to go through all the water and the soap and all that. Just a few pumps, just like you saw right there, and your dog is going to be clean and smelling delicious.
I feel like, for me, I do love to bathe Luca, and we do bathe him with the shampoo and conditioner from Pride and Groom. But I feel like bath time needs to be planned. Bath time is when I have an opportunity on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday morning, that's when I want to bathe Luca. I don't want to have to bathe Luca because he went outside, he got dirty, got messy, he doesn't smell that great. I'm throwing on my boots, trying to walk a kid to the bus. That's not the perfect time to bathe your animal. So if you need those in-between moments, that's where the Maintame is really going to help you. Yeah. If you're somebody who's adventurous and you love to take your dog outside, maybe it's hiking with you and you're going in all those different trails and you know that they're getting into all kinds of things, throw this in the back of your van or the back of your SUV.
Such a good idea.
Before you get the dog in the car.
Dude, yeah.
It's going to smell fresh. I also want to transition quickly because, this Maintame works perfect with the towel. Okay. And I know the towel is one that Sergio really likes too, because when it's raining outside and the dogs go out, all their wet little paws come inside, having the towel right in your mudroom or right at your door so you can just quickly absorb that water so that they're not, getting it all over your floors or on your furniture.
Yes.
That's super helpful.
And this is known as the towel, literally.
It's the towel.
The towel.
It's the towel because it's the only towel that you need for your pet.
You got your espresso still in the shot here.
I'm sorry,
What's
that's
going
okay.
on? What's going on here? But no, I do like this towel because it's not just gonna work for you after you wash your dog or after you clean your dog. Tiffany's right. It's going to work for you after you bring your dog back in from going outside, right?
It's got a little hook on it. I use this little hook. I have a hook in our mudroom, and it hangs there. So when I come in, I can grab it. I can get all of the, all of his little wet paws fully freshened up before I then allow him to go in the house, jump on the furniture, all the places that you do not want getting wet or dirty.
Yeah.
So I feel like the convenience of that is excellent.
Yeah, and check it out.
This is a microfiber towel, and Sergio's going to show you how you can put both hands in, which makes it very easy and convenient for you to, wipe down your pet. This is also perfect for right after bath time.
Love it.
And does pair perfectly with the Maintame. So you can do the Maintame like we just did, do a couple little pumps nicely into the coat, and then you can come in with the towel and just kind of buff up the hair, freshen up the hair.
Look at those microfibers right there. This measures 30 by 14, right? So you got 30 this way, 14 this way, 30 by 40. So it's substantially long.
If you have a small dog or even a large dog.
Yeah, even a large dog. This is going to wrap around, right? And check it out. You're literally using your hands to wipe your dog. Aww. It's going to wrap around his entire body.
And he loves it.
It's such a well thought out towel for your pet. because you don't have to worry about, oh, let me grab that corner, let me grab that corner. No, your hands are going to stay in there. You get to use the microfibers.
To the touch for the dog.
Yeah, and the dogs really love it.
Totally non-invasive. Great for the face. If they go out and they bury their little face into the ground, get a little dirt on their nose, you know, it is a great opportunity. Grab one pump of that Mane Tame, put it on their little face, grab the towel, dry off the nose, dry off their paws. We use this when Luca gets out of the bath because you don't want your dog to feel chilly, especially in the fall and winter season. You know it's a little more chilly in your house. You don't really want them to air dry too much. Go ahead and dry them off with the microfiber towel.
Yeah, just look at those fibers.
It does allow them to dry much faster, and it's very non-invasive. You just saw how Luca was really loving it. It's like a big hug. For your dog or your cat.
I mean, look at that. You're going to be able to sop up anything that's on your dog, and you get to keep it in a nice controlled towel. And the way we do it at our house is right before, you know, when we come in, you either roll it up or like Tiffany says, you know, if I want to walk by the mudroom or whatever and just kind of throw it on a hook or back of your door, back of your closet door, whatever you have. It literally is so convenient, and we do use it mostly for after we take the dog outside, walking around, wet grass, whatever it might be, or, you know, face gets into kind of whatever. It's really, I understand now why it's called the towel.
The towel.
Yeah, because
if you travel with your dog, I highly recommend putting one of these in your car. Because you know, you stop, you walk them in the park before they get back in your car that I'm sure you paid a lot of money for. Towel them off. This is going to help make that very easy and convenient for you. I feel like it's aesthetically pleasing too. It rolls up nicely into a small space. It's not just an old towel thrown in the back of your car.
I love it.
You know, that's not going to really have any purpose.
Yeah, totally. They like the attention to detail here with this. Not only does it have high function and utility, I mean, Regina and her crew really did put a lot of thought process in this. You roll it up, you kind of leave it anywhere in your house. It doesn't look like an ugly towel just kind of sitting there on the floor. Mary, I love waterless shampoos I use for my cat.
Oh, good, yes.
What Cassie says, I love the price, Cassie. Yeah, for $35, like you really can't beat it. Mary wants to know, what are the scents?
Yeah, so the scents of Pride and Groom are like this bergamot undertone. It's so aesthetically pleasing. So many people that I know that use Pride and Groom on their pets, they also, you know, they're like, I would love the scent for myself.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
the scent that they have, which we don't have today.
Which is
literally
incredible.
People spray it around their house.
Yeah, use it as like a
room freshener.
Like a room freshener.
Yeah,
I've seen
air
people
freshener.
spray it on themselves. Yeah, I mean, these are all natural ingredients. These ingredients are not designed specifically for dogs, but they do, dogs or cats, they do pair perfectly with them.
Yes.
I love the fact that you're giving your pet clean beauty. We think about ourselves and all the ingredients that we use on ourselves.
No, Tiff.
But then we're not being super cautious about what we're using on our pets. So give your pets the best.
In today's world, we love our pets. We treat our pets very good. And that's what I love about Pride and Groom. It kind of doesn't get better than how you treat your pet. So did you want to do the brush, or did you want to do the
Let's
the
do
conditioner?
the leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
Yeah. So really quickly, we'll recap before we go to the leave-in conditioner.
Recap, baby.
We've got the Mane Tame, which is available on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. Market.live is where you can pick that up right now. This is a great opportunity. It's waterless shampoo. As you can see, a few little pumps creates a foam in the palm of your hand. Go ahead and just rub that on your dog, and you've completely given them a freshened bath with just a few pumps of the Mane Tame. We paired that with the towel, which I highly recommend picking up the towel. If you want to mix and match some of these items and kind of create your own little gift basket for someone that has a pet and you want to gift it this holiday season, I think that that's a really great opportunity. This is a towel that you can put your right hand and your left hand in, so then you can kind of give your pet the perfect hug while you're drying it off.
Yeah. Mary, I want to know, what is your cat's name, by the way? Let me know what your cat's name is.
Did you grow up with cats? You did not, right? I grew up with cats.
I'm slightly allergic to cats. I don't know, something about cat dander makes my eyes kind of just, I pet a cat and then I go to scratch my eyes and then everything turns red.
I had some allergies when we had our other dog, Leia, because she shed a lot.
She did.
She was a pit lab mix and had white hair, kind of shed all the time. So when we decided to get another dog, one of the reasons that we found miniature poodles to be attractive is because they're hypoallergenic and they don't shed.
All right, we're not selling poodles over here.
No, I
Tiffany.
know, but that's if you wondered how
If
we
you want
landed.
a hypoallergenic poodle, no, I'm just kidding.
If you wondered how we landed with a miniature poodle, those were really the two top things
Yeah, that's
that
how,
we
yeah,
consider.
allergies
And I
was
mean,
a
I
big
don't know. Look
big
at
factor.
this face.
Yeah.
How do you resist this face?
Yeah. This guy took over my bed. He took over my bed. The leave-in conditioner.
Yeah, so I think about the leave-in conditioner. Great for dogs that have. I'm gonna let Luca down so he can get his bone really quick. Great for dogs that have like long hair that tend to get tangles.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up with Cocker Spaniels.
Yeah.
Had kind of like the long hair, the long ears. Would always get like the knots at the end of the ears. My mom was always kind of like constantly combing them, trying to get the knots out, or having to take them to the groomers to get to cut out the knots. My parents also have golden retrievers.
Yeah.
Another long-haired
St. Bernards,
dog.
all those long-haired
Yeah.
dogs that are out there. There's so
Yeah.
many of them.
But even for miniature poodles and doodles, they definitely, they're naturally curly. They tend to get, some knots and some tangles. If I look distracted, it's because my dog is trying to chew the cords in the studio right now. But
He's about to be a scene from Christmas Vacation.
all of those kinds of animal or dogs that have the longer hair, they're perfect for the leave-in conditioner. And the leave-in conditioner is exactly what it is named. It doesn't require water. You spray it on your pet's hair. So a nice little spray, super light mist. Spray it on. It's got that beautiful scent, that nice like bergamot undertone. It really does make the room smell great.
It does, and
it's like a better version of a candle.
Do you want to spray them again, and then we can actually we'll do it with the brush because this is known
Yeah,
for.
why don't you grab 'em?
This is known for being good for easy brushing and all that
Yes.
stuff, right? So the leave-in conditioner, and that's why we wanted to bring this to you today. No tub, no sink, none of that madness that is kind of cleaning or washing your pet.
At our house, we have a little basket in our mudroom that has all of Luca's, belongings. Like it's got a couple, of his leashes. Has the mane tame. Has the brush. We have the towel hanging. We have the leave-in conditioner. So whatever the situation is, we're prepared to deal with it. Poodles and doodles and golden retrievers.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Lions
oh
and tigers
my.
and bears, oh my, they need constant brushing.
Yeah.
It's really good for their coat. Easy, super easy to spray. Go ahead and give them a little.
Give him a little spray.
Give them a little spray. Yeah. It's super light. He doesn't even feel it, honestly. Like it's not like a jolt of, any type of, liquid. Super light.
We'll talk
Now,
about that brush in a second.
We'll
yeah.
talk about the brush in a moment because this is also called the only brush.
The only brush.
Which is the only brush that you'll ever need, and it's double-sided.
Bristles on one side, steel pins on the other side, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
So great opportunity to, really fluffen them up. I like the leave-in conditioner and then using the brush as like, this is his, kind of like beauty moment, his little spa time at home in between, getting him groomed. You know how when you get them groomed and you get them home and you're like, oh my God, they're so cute. Look how fluffy they are.
Yeah.
This is how you're going to maintain that fluffiness, that softness of their hair in between grooms. I mean, so soft, even for his ears, his little whiskers.
The brush is
you
made
wanna
with
bite
natural boar bristles on one side and steel pins on the other. The pins remove tangles, loosen dirt, and brush away loose hair, while the boar bristles smooth follicles and release natural oils and increase circulation. So not only are you brushing your dog, you're actually making your dog healthier by spreading those natural oils. Sarah says, love the brush. Sarah, we do too. We use it on Luca all the time, and Luca does too, and that's the most important thing, right? Your pet has to love it. I mean, it looks like Luca loves it. Either that or just Luca's like a star and he just loves the cameras and he just loves being in front of, the camera. Hey, look at him.
He's in his
a
glory
ham.
right now.
He is in his glory.
He loves it when I pick up the
He looks like he's ready to go see me
night. And you know what? I mean, the brush is so great. Like a couple little strokes,
Yeah.
you know, that leave-in conditioner makes his hair soft and fluffy. The
He's
scent.
actually acting really good right now.
Really
I mean, we're doing
freshens him
30
up.
full minutes. I'm surprised he's
I
not
know.
running around. I mean, he did try
Well,
to chew the extension cord once, but most of the time he's
He's
you
like
know,
at a spa.
Most of the time he's barking at John and he's
He's
chewing
like at a
cords.
four-season spa right now, getting all freshened up to put his tuxedo back
Well, that's-
on.
you
He's
s-
got a busy afternoon.
You said the word right there. It's like he's at a spa. And George, check this out, because these are the items that if you really did want to treat your dog like he was or she was, or cat for that matter, your pet, like they were going to spend a day, half a day in some kind of pet spa. That's what these items are. They're going to make your pet feel super special. And Tiff, you're really putting the costume back on him
Yes,
again.
he
He's like,
is
you
busy.
guys. He's
He
like, you
is
guys
all
are
fresh.
killing me.
He has a very busy evening.
Yeah.
He's got a parade to
What
go
are you
to
guys wearing out
today.
there, by the way? What's Halloween? Throw the costumes out. I want to know what everybody's wearing out there. Is it still like Dracula, Frankenstein? Are those like still popular? Not so much, right? Or are people going out as like Biden and Trump and like no, that whole thing? I don't know. Who knows what the new costumes are?
I don't know. I'm not one to really like to dress up too much.
I'm going out as a middle-aged, washed-up dad.
Luca is in his full-on
I have a feeling it's going to be a
tuxedo.
popular costume. Just standing at the edge of
Look
the
how
driveway.
pretty, look. Look how pretty he looks in his tuxedo.
Tiff,
Aww.
you're torturing this thing.
Get down, go ahead.
He looks like with the thing on the back, he looks like he's ready for a piano concert.
Yes, he should play the piano.
Yes. Nancy's going out as Wonder Woman.
Yes, Nancy.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is with the doesn't Wonder Woman have the bracelets, right? That's the power, right? She does this. I know, Mike. That's a DC. That's DC though. I'm more of a Marvel guy.
Yeah.
Tiffany's like, what? Something on television? I don't watch TV. I have no idea.
I don't.
Who's who? I'm like, Tiff, did you see the new Al Pacino movie? Who's Al Pacino? I don't even know.
That's not true.
Who's that?
We
Who's-
sat right next to Al Pacino.
Oh,
when
we
were
don't
in
have to do
LA.
we did.
I know who Al
I was a little
Pacino
starstruck,
is.
by the way. We sat and had dinner. I had
Yes.
chicken parm with some special people, people that mean a lot to us. And who's sitting right behind us in the restaurant?
Al Pacino.
Al fucking Pacino.
He was celebrating his birthday.
And I just wanted to turn around and go, hoo-wah. But I didn't, because he would have said, get this guy out of here, he's bothering me. But no, he's never heard that before. Hoo-wah. Anybody out there know? You guys don't know, right?
Yes, I even know who.
Gen Z is probably like, who are you?
That's the first
What are you
movie
talking
I
about?
worked on, Son of a Woman.
Wow, that's a great movie. I thought that was one of his best performances.
He won the Academy Award.
Tips like Pet Show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's real back.
Reel it back in, Tiffany.
Reel it back.
Can I just say, I'm so happy that today's your birthday. Because I have a really special day planned. I've got a little cake, I got some
Oh.
candles, and that's the extent of that, Tiff. Because it's Halloween, and I really don't
See?
have a whole lot.
See?
And I really don't have a whole
And
lot of
you're
time.
proving my point.
I really don't have a whole lot of time.
Birthday's over around 1:30.
Yeah, pretty much. The flowers, that was it. Hey, listen, those are beautiful flowers, right?
We did
I mean,
spend one birthday doing what I love to do.
Which is?
Just one.
Which one was that? What? Where? When? How?
We traveled, remember?
We
We
did.
were in Paris for
We
my
did.
birthday.
We did.
And
We did
And it was
Paris.
also it was my birthday and your birthday, and we went away and we were in Paris.
We did Paris. We ate a
Yeah.
bunch of croissants.
We
We
did.
went and saw the Eiffel Tower. We saw a bunch of artwork.
I know, it was a good
It was
birthday.
actually a really cool
It was
birthday.
a memorable one.
Yeah, that was PC.
Yes. Before COVID.
Yes. Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah, that was
Or
life
B-
life BC
Yeah.
before COVID. Yes. Now we're living life in the after COVID world.
We'll get back.
which is,
We'll get back.
No travel, no fun.
Well, listen.
We're in the no fun zone
If
all the
you
time.
are interested in Pride and Groom, we've got their full assortment for you on market.live. Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio.
Run it-
Head over there.
Run it by it really quick.
Yes.
The main tame.
Yes, let's walk through everything that we have presented today. We did the main tame, which was the waterless shampoo.
Yeah.
This is clutch, especially if you have cats. But if you have dogs, in between grooming, keep them fresh
Yeah,
and
cats don't
very
like water,
clean.
right? They don't like
Cats
water.
do not like water.
Wonder
we
why.
also We also have the towel for you. This is the time of year. I would pick up a couple of these for the price. Put one in your car, have one in your mudroom. This is going to be a lifesaver, you know, all that inclement weather that we're getting ready to experience. Then we have the leave-in conditioner. For all of you out there that have dogs with longer hair that gets tangled, this is going to help detangle it. It's perfect to freshen them up and also brush them with the only brush. It's the only brush that you need. This is a great opportunity for you to mix and match. All of these are available for you on market.live. You can pick them up as individuals. Definitely grab a couple of these if you want to create the perfect gift for the dog lover in your life.
I need that long hair leave-in conditioner for my long flowy.
Oh yes, because you have so much hair.
My locks. You know, Tiff, I did have a lot of hair before I met you, and then you stressed me out, and then I lost it all.
The next 2 days are very eventful. We have some birthdays to celebrate. We'll be celebrating your birthday tomorrow, which I'm really excited about too. And then we will be back live with you on Thursday at noon, Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. We can't wait to see you guys. We'll probably have some fun birthday
Be safe,
stories
everybody
to tell
out
you.
there.
Maybe some Halloween stories to tell you as well.
Be careful, you know. Be safe.
Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
We will see you on Thursday.
Yeah, don't eat apples. When I was a kid, they would say, don't eat apples. There's razors in apples. What?
Let's not go there.
There wasn't any razors in any apples.
Let's not go.
Stop it, everybody. Chill out.